to SkySilverstone.com and welcome to the 2014 Astrological forecast for the sign of Leo the Lion, covering those of you born between July the 23rd and August the 22nd. Now Leo is a fire sign and it's also what we call a fixed sign with a natural connection or affinity to the other fixed signs of Scorpio, Aquarius and Taurus. Now these signs are the least welcoming of change and they like to preserve tradition. Their natures are naturally loyal, faithful, consistent, devoted, reliable and patient. So here's what I'll be explaining for the 2014 Leo year ahead. The overview of what's happening for 2014, where there's positive expansion for the year ahead, the tests and trials of 2014, spiritual development throughout the year, and last but not least, the Astro best dates for love and relationships. So let's have a look at the overview for 2014 for Leos. Venus, the love planet, starts the year off retrograde, and this is happening in your 6th house of work, duty and career. A full moon occurs in your sign on February the 14th. A new moon occurs in your sign on July the 26th. Mercury, the planet of communication and logical thinking, is in the sign opposite to yours between February the 12th and the 28th, and you could experience some issues from this, and I'll explain more about that in a bit. So let's have a look firstly at where there is positive life expansion for Leos in 2014. Now positive life expansion comes mainly from the planet Jupiter, lucky Jupiter, and it moved into your 12th house of spirituality and it's there for the first half of 2014. This causes spiritual growth and spiritual breakthroughs on a much more deeper level, on a more powerful level to the logical mind of all Leos. Jupiter, although it's there for only the first 6 months of 2014, it actually brings in a powerful prosperity cycle for 2 years to come for all Leos. Uranus, the innovative, is acting as your love planet, and it's been in your fellow fire sign of Aries for 3 years now, and it's had harmonious aspects to you in a very positive way, and it's also got some very nice aspects to Jupiter. All of this, to cut a long story short, creates really favourable times for love and relationships for Leos throughout the first half of 2014, with repercussions throughout the whole year. Now, the full moon, which it has great manifestational ability, occurs in your sign on February the 14th, where love and passion surfaces. On a separate note, the full moon can also manifest results for your hard work to do with career and work. Those born between August the 17th and the 21st of August could feel the impact of that full moon the most. A time of new beginnings, the new moon, occurs in your sign on July the 26th, and so a new cycle begins for you. Something new starts here, but particularly more so for Leos born between July the 21st and July the 28th could really feel the impact of that new moon. Moving on, let's have a brief look at the trials of 2014. The trials of life are created by Saturn, the planet of challenges and tests, and he is in your 4th house of the home, the family, your roots, the father figure or emotions. So some or all of these areas will get some kind of restriction or need to learn something, or some delay comes up here. It can also relate to heavy commitments relating to the family, so watch out for that. By the time we're near the end of 2014, there could be big changes to your lifestyle, to your thinking, to your spirituality, and as a result of Saturn, the challenging teacher, being in that house, you could feel renewed in your way of thinking on many, many levels. So next, let's have a look at the spiritual side for Leos in 2014. Neptune, the planet governing the psychic and spiritual enhancement within everyone, stays within your area of passion and intimacy. So this will create a need within you to go deeper within yourself to find the answers in relation to your connections, which are intimate. So it also may manifest that your physical intimacy could go to a deeper, darker and more powerful level than before. And by the end of 2014, you're figuring out what true love or what love really means to you. Moving on, let's have a look at Leo's hottest love dates for 2014. Make sure you've got pen and paper ready and to write these down. March the 6th to April the 5th, Venus, the love planet, enters your 7th house of marriage and commitment. May the 29th to June the 22nd, your charm is shining in your career house, which also magnetizes partners who may be good for your work and your career. August the 12th to September the 5th, Venus enters your first house of image and what you project out to the world, making you magnetic in your looks. October the 23rd to the 28th, conjunct means that two planets are brought together positively to manifest something really good for you. So, Venus, the love planet, is conjunct the Sun, which is your ruling planet, so your love light shines and attracts others to you like moths to a flame. November the 17th to December the 10th, Venus is in your 5th house of love, romance, leisure and children. So this brings a very positive, happy time within that last part of the year of 2014. Okay, that's it for now. Remember, this was just a snippet of what's happening for you, dear Leo. Please keep in mind, if we put our intention and our actions together, projected out at the right astrological time, our goals, our wishes, our dreams have a better chance of manifestation.